Hello everyone, welcome to Life Embracing. It's Friday today and we're discussing isolation and the role it plays in eating disorders. I went out for a lovely meal today with my boyfriend's family and it struck me on the way home how much I missed out on when I was ill. And a lot of that was because of the isolation. A lot of the time friends and family will tell you things that you know that you should do yourself or you know you shouldn't be doing. They'll tell you that, and so if you're going to keep on with the lie that you're telling yourself that everything's going to be okay and that you're completely in control of this, you have to separate yourself from the people who know better. Which is why isolation has so much power. The more powerful an eating disorder gets, the more isolated you have to be, because it keeps you trapped in a prison of fears, and the only way you believe these fears completely and totally to enable you to continue with the eating disorder is to isolate yourself, so that all those positive messages that you might be hearing elsewhere can't get to you. It's like being trapped in a prison, taken away into a room and having someone tell you every day that your biggest fears are going to come true unless you listen to what they say, and having someone repeat things over and over again until you believe it. If you were to have somebody else there letting you know that what the person was saying wasn't true, you'd be less likely to do what they say. And that's why the eating disorder works so well with isolation, because the less people who are around you, the more you get time to yourself to believe these negative things that the eating disorder is telling you. I think part of the reason why isolation happens so much with an eating disorder is because the eating disorder makes you feel guilty about so much, and so isolation is a good way of punishing yourself from believing that you don't deserve friends and you don't deserve to be around family and you're not good enough. It doesn't just happen either, it grows over time, and you'll suddenly realise that you haven't spent so much time with the people who you used to spend time with, and just gradual things. It'll just start off with a couple of days or two here where you don't go and join your friends and you don't go places where you would normally go, and eventually you'll find that you haven't seen them in such a long time and it's really crept up on you. You begin to think that you don't deserve friends and you don't deserve to spend time with them. Because isolation happens so often with eating disorder illnesses, if you know what you're looking for and you know what to watch out for, it makes it a lot easier. If you just spend time making sure that you don't miss out on things that you would normally go and do, you might be feeling so bad that you don't want to go out and enjoy yourself and go to cinema or go shopping with friends, but if you try and make that effort, because it's so important to keep in touch with that reality that you keep usually doing. The more you stay in touch with your old life and the more you stay in touch with normalness of everyday life, the less likely you are to be completely overwhelmed and completely swept away by the world that you're creating within your eating disorder. I enjoy spending time with my family and I enjoy spending time with my friends, and I'm so pleased that I'm now able to do that and to feel that I fit in and to be able to enjoy my time with other people again and enjoy the social situations that happen in everyday life again. It's really nice. I wanted to apologise for not doing my video on Wednesday as usual. I wasn't feeling very well, so this is why it's on Friday, but next week I'll be back on Wednesday again. I'll see you then.